Hey, this is your girl Sybil. Let's talk about this first. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for your endless support. I am grateful for every click, every little interaction, and especially when you interact with me because the interaction push me on the For You page. The interaction get me, new supporters and all that. And I'm just out here looking for my tribe or anyone and everyone who are looking for support, who are looking for a little light, a little joy in their day to day, or a little influencing and a way to get motivated and remain motivated. Me, myself, I do my best to keep myself motivated all the time, even when I'm not motivated. I have already helped myself to find discipline, so that keeps me going. And I am here to help to reach out to anyone and everyone who wants that as well. But with that, there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay, and I have been paying that price my whole entire life as a child. It's always that you need to learn to bite your tongue. You need to learn to not speak your truth. It's always like, you too bold. Yes, I'm courageous. Yes, I'm brave. I'm going to speak my truth, whether you like it or not. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to side with the person that is being truthful. I'm going to side with the person that is right. That's just me. That's just who I am. I'm not going to change to make someone comfortable. I'm not going to lie to someone just because I want them to hate you. However, I'm not going to tell someone a lie about how you treated me. Okay? If you don't want me to speak on how you treat me, you should think twice about how you treat me behind closed door. And also, when I first started my healing journey, I was still in my anger phase, my sadness phase. I used to try to match energy. Now I don't. I don't try to match energy. I'm not a mirror for someone to reflect. I'm a mirror that's going to radiate my how bright I shine. You either going to get blinded where you can't see me, where my light going to protect me from your negativity, or you going to get there, but I'm not going to get down to the level to where you are. I don't believe in that. That's not me. That's not who I am. And another thing, that's again me personally. I used to like I said, I've been told multiple times, and each time, that I shouldn't speak a certain way because it's not normal, it's not okay. And I have come to an understanding, when you are different, people look at you as a threat because you're not doing the norm. So I've come to realize, not everyone going to clap for me, not everyone going to applaud me, not everyone going to support me, not everyone going to like me or love me. And people will be more comfortable going in my DM in private, and I love it. I love having those deep conversations with a lot of different people that I have helped. But I have encountered people, that say that I'm toxic because I am not in the box. I am not normal. I don't want to be in places and environment that are toxic. And a lot of people, like, one thing that my mom always feel like it's wrong. It doesn't matter how bad you hurt. It doesn't matter how sad of a situation that happened. If the person is blood related, the person is family, you should tolerate them because at the end of the day, they blood. I used to live with that. I don't. Um, And also, if someone you treat me bad in private, but when you're in public, you try to pretend, you try to be nice to me and stuff like that, I'm not going to give you the same treatment you give me in private, in public. However, I am going to make it where you never encounter me in private nor in public, because something that I've come to realize, I can't change nor help the people that doesn't want to be helped. And a lot of the time, it's not that the people don't want to be helped. It's just that they don't want to lose their comfort zone, nor the fear of not getting exactly what they want or not getting more than they already have at their own timing. And we will never, to me personally, I believe we will never progress or succeed to where it is pure, it is authentic, it is something that is permanent. Like it's permanent. From there, you just keep growing. I just feel like a lot of the time, people like to have something right now in the moment. They don't think about taking their time to nurture the seed they have planted, for them to let it grow, for them to let, it's like if you plant a pepper, if you plant a tomato and it gives one tomato and you are ready to, no, like, let it flourish, let it be, let it give you the things that it's supposed to. It's not the right season to harvest, and when you harvest at the wrong time, or you harvest in the where it's like at the cost of someone else, at the cost, let's say, oh, I'm going to harvest this bell pepper because it's right, but now you just done hurt the others. Just, it's not, even if it's not in the same branch and stuff like that, now you just hurt them and you will not get the same amount. Like me, I really really believe, when I said I really believe, when it comes to greatness, con- it's like constant progress. It's non-stop progress. You never go back, you never return. And to me, I feel like having the mindset of never going back, never return, never settling, never revisiting certain things that didn't help you grow, that's not going to push you to the next level. I feel like it should be applied to everything and everyone. And I also feel like if somebody, you don't want to be disappointed, especially, like business owners, if someone doesn't support you, doesn't love you, doesn't care for you in private the way they're supposed to, and they are quick to embarrass you in public, don't expect them to support and clap for you. Like, it's, and if someone usually tell you how they feel about something you do, you have to understand, a lot of the time we don't do things intentionally. It's just that we have been in a toxic environment so much that we get it happen to us. We think it's normal, so when we do it to other people, the same way, we don't take it as nothing from our environment, because it's our norm. We don't know any better, so we go ahead and do the same thing to people. And when the person give you a reaction or they tell you how you feel, you dismiss it because that's what how you've been treated. You don't know any better. And you usually think is that person being a diva, that person thinking they're better than you, that person. And I used to think like I had to make myself heard, make myself understood by those people. But then I realized, how can they know any better when they have been in that environment for so long? And they have been living in it. They don't know any better, they don't see any better, they have never have anything better than what they are used and accustomed to. And those people, you can't save them. You have to let them be, allow them to find the light on their own, because it can pull you back to their negativity, where you try to get to them and then the next thing you know, you break your spirit. It just, it's not worth it. it's not worth it. Growing, healing is different. If you have not been to where you unbother